Welcome back, Legionnaires, part 33 of a Let's Play the Confederate States. In this part we are going to be hopefully getting this last colony and I probably manipulating some of the northern factions into being us, basically. I haven't really planned anything because I've been away and I really don't know. Seems to have a decent amount of allies for once, so that's good. So we're going to get in and use them allies to our advantage. I probably believe, I don't know. I do want to take out Pennsylvania. Delaware's an ally, so they are Catholic, aren't they? No, Reformed. You got any Catholic allies? Foy. So we've got 3 Catholic allies, which I'm going to keep actually for now. Iowa's Catholic as well. I don't know if they're our ally. No, they're not. Why can we see all? Oh, we can see that. So we can see all that. Wait, why? Oh, because our ally sees that and we can see that. So that's good. Someone told me to annex California. A war with them is inevitable at the moment. But they're guaranteed by British Columbia and Austria as a defender of the faith. And Austria can get a sizable navy because they own quite a lot of Asia Minor. So they ain't in the mood to fucking around with them. Oh, we have got another colonist, but we can't see that. But if we look, we cannot actually see anywhere around it. But we only have 3 colonies left, which means we're near enough out of the spending loads of money on maintaining colonies, which is a yay! And I want Kansas to be inside my nation now, because Colorado just really not like us right now, and we have a missionary. Now look at that, we're actually finally starting to hit down here now. Probably going to go for here, because it's a gold province. It's good, that's being dealt with now, so let's continue to do... In all fairness, I'm pretty sure I could beat the shit out of everyone apart from the British Columbians. They own a lot. If me and the Nordlights were able to put our differences aside for a mutual purpose, that would be good. But this isn't every game. This isn't real life. In this game, when people hate you, they hate you. Unfortunately, not like the states of Greece during the Persian invasion of Xerxes and his generals. We can't put our differences aside to tackle mutual enemy because the game's like, no, it doesn't work like that. Go fuck yourself. So, we're going to have to deal without the help of anyone if we're going to want to do this war. Problem is, we've only stationed 1 army over there, and most of our armies are stationed in the, I'd say, the moneymaker of our empire. Well, actually, this is just as... But yeah, it's definitely the moneymaker, because if you just look at all this, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 provinces over here, and there's just a couple... There's just 1 that's really, really green. So this is definitely the economy of our big nation right now. What we're going to be doing is just building up our level 2 forts. Because we were doing it last part, and I've actually, since I've been on holiday, I've actually started to gain, because I've been reading books about the Greek army, for some reason I've started to want to play this a bit more, because I don't know why. I've definitely wanted to play Rome a lot more as well, a bit more Shogun. Oh yes, we're now producing more gold. And we discovered more of the British. Now, I really don't know who to take out first, but I feel I've been a dick for a minute, so let's do a little bit of a dick move on the, all we're doing is costing them a decent amount of money. And I don't know if that worked. We only have 1 left, so we'll do it to you. Someone broke their alliance with us. I don't know who though. Minnesota broke their alliance with us though, that's them. Our relationship's only at 120, so that's pretty shit. I don't really care if they break their alliance with me, to be honest. Are they the... Sorry, mouse work. Are they the amazingly good nation of the Confederates? They are not the papacy. We are the papacy. We have 4 cardinals right now. And if I'm honest, I'm trying to keep my infamy down as far down as possible. Unfortunately, our innovative is not helping. Our innovation is not helping. For this campaign, I actually want to keep more narrow-minded. Well, in the middle. because I don't mind being. I'll admit we'll be behind in tech, but because we own the papacy, now I'm actually going to go for a little bit of a talk while I do some moving up maneuvers and shit. Because we own the papacy, now papacy is overlooked as being useful, but you can excommunicate people, which is extremely good. So having the ability to excommunicate people to your whim is extremely useful. Now that I've just noticed I could annex these little dicks. They're allied with British Columbia, Minnesota, North Dakota, Ohio, Wisconsin, and Nebraska. That's all the people who would try and fight us. Now, if we just click on this, these are the allies who are more to say will have to join because they are allies, unless they fear us, which I would. We own all of Central America, apart from this island here, which will be taken for our purpose soon enough. But excommunicating them could lead us to a great income. Now, I'm actually going to set up some armies up here. I ain't going to annex Kansas this time now, so I'm going to actually wait for now. I'm going to give a bit of money to our vassal of Colorado. And I'm actually going to think about starting an excommunication war against this faction. Now, because they already hate us a lot, they're already out of the papacy's favour. Now, because we can already excommunicate, meaning they don't like the papal state, doesn't like them themselves, which means we've got even increased chance of being allowed to do it. Now, to keep the papacy, all you need to do is stay Catholic, stay low on infamy, and make wise decisions. Now, I have started to make a lot of wise decisions. My first wise decision is going to be attacking. Nebraska is not actually there. Oh, Nebraska has warned us, so they might intervene. But since we have two allied vassals below them, I am not that scared. Everyone's going to join, so let's just press I do. Let's send our armies where we want them, and let's do it. So this is who's in. British Columbia. Well, we'll just look at this. We'll skip it for them. So British Columbia has brought in loads of people. We have brought in everyone. So let's have a look at the front. The front is this. South Dakota, you are effed, but we will make sure you don't get effed as quickly. Well, you know what? You're around most of the enemy, so you're probably fucked. But our main enemy is here. He can walk to us. We get out. Montana, they can't do shit to us. So you need to be. I need to think. We need to start thinking making a strategy about this. Which is what I've been reading about. I've been reading about strategies, so I've got a few more ideas under my sleeve nowadays. Probably not as good as I'd want them to be because I have not finished either book. I finished one of the books, but not the other. So what we want to do is we actually want to stop this Ohio army and eradicate their army straight away. So we're gonna. Because we've stopped them, and I believe someone else joined the war. New York! That's going to be entertaining, because I haven't got an army stationed in New York. So we're going to bring this Yamasee army up into Delaware, and just leave them in Delaware, well, in Delaware's province for now. I believe this will be eradicated soon. We're moving into Iowa and Nakot. They stood up a good fight, it seems. They're running to Dakota. Well, we're not going to pursue them for now. We're going to kick down their fort because we're arseholes. So we're just going to attempt to kick down the fort. So far, both wars have been in our favour. Ohio's going down there now. We want to get both our armies on them for now. And we want to try and shoot down this fort here in Iowa relatively quickly. And did I cite the Reconquest? I cited Reconquest. I will not. Unfortunately, I can only take Iowa this war. But at the moment, I did actually forget, but this war is actually servicing us, showing who's their true allies and who's my true allies. So in the future, it'll be inevitable that when we fight again, that we'll be able to destroy them completely. Because if we can destroy them at the moment, no more armies are needed to finish off our goal. We could also excommunicate Ohio, which would be give us a border with the Nordlax, so I'm not too sure about it, but couldn't go too badly. Now, we have the town of Ohio. Now, the town of Iowa. Iowa's not their capital, so it's demandable upon peace. They could also... no, we don't want that. But they could release Missouri, but Missouri's not in the place where we want, so could you reduce your sphere of influence? You could. Now that's what we could get. We could reduce the sphere of influence and leave them at 2 provinces wide. Which is what I'm going to do, actually. Now that gives us only 1 more foothold, but it gives us we can still pursue war with everyone else. So I'm going to now start to try and push forward and try and crumble the alliances. South Dakota, please do not lose. It doesn't look like the British Columbians are trying to attack, really. So we have Ohio now under our under our belt. Now, really, we want Ohio out as quick as possible so we can excommunicate them later. We want all their money, and that's it, really. So that's that done. So, do you want me? Can I select my army game? There we go. Okay, see, they've took that province. So we're gonna I'm gonna actually send 1 army over there. Okay, my sound's just gone, but I'm gonna send both my armies into Colonial to put up a resistance against them. We don't want to push in yet, and have they attacked us? I believe we've been attacked somewhere else, actually. Yes, in Missouri. We're gonna go to Omaha, whatever that says. What army is this? This is an Iowan army. Well, they're already out of the war, so we're not really bothered. We're actually going to go help in Foy. No, Fox. Oh, new exploits. Shit, is that down here? No, we haven't got any new exploits down here, which is kind of saddening. We haven't got a new colonist for a while, though, either. Now, we've now took their alliance down 2 nations. We have lost war. Battles have been lost, but not in on our alliance, unfortunately. But war doesn't mean you're going to win all the battles. Delaware is still trying to get this. If I can give Delaware that, as they're not a actually no, we don't want the Delaware to grow. They can actually maneuver there from to Delaware. So, oh, Canyon. If I knew they were in Canyon, I'd attack them. Wait, oh God, we're at war with them. Didn't realize Utah had been dragged into this. So that's a bit of an oversight on my behalf, but now that I know that they're in the war, we're going to go deal with them, and we had a big unlucky siege over here. I'm going to go get Missouri out of it, so we can we can get rid of them completely, unless they'll go for a white peace. Now they won't, so we're going to have to go finish them off. Wait, is that? Oh no, that's an enemy of ours. They are a vassal of the British Columbians, so do you mind getting up there? You are still sieging me. We had very bad luck sieging there, so we're just going to have to wait it out now unless we can bring up reinforcements in time. I believe we'll be yes, we're now able to pull an attack against the Lenape, the army of the New York in Lenape, and we're going to apply get a general. It's not a very good general, but a general nonetheless. His name is Wilbur Pickney. And we're going to show the stupid New Yorkians why we are better than them. And we want Canyon, so we're going to try and take out as much of this as possible. Utah, one white piece, no. Wisconsin, no. We want really the bigger allies to peace out right now, or anybody who is really in the way. That's Minnesota, so. We can annex them, but that'd be stupid. We can't. They're already our religion, so we could vassalize them, but that'd be. No, actually, no, that wouldn't be foreign for me misplaced. So we're gonna do that. They're at war. They're not at war with anyone else, are they? No. So we gained a new little bit satellite state. Seeing as we're the Confederates, I'm gonna start calling our vassals satellites instead, because the Confederates were around when they were called satellite states instead. So. That is now a new satellite, and we're going to go finish off Wisconsin. You know, I'm going to go here because this is the capital, so be able to do more damage. We do need to push up into Wisconsin soon, though. So the Nordlax can't go through here. So we've blocked off this Nordlax way of getting pushing still further into America, and we need to now get Wisconsin and probably take Michigan for ourselves. When do we get? We get another missionary soon, so that's good. I believe. Let's have a look at the. So, these factions. Luckily, our vassal is Catholic, unlike these. But we do need to. We need to sever our ties with Delaware. So we won in Lenape, and we're going to go to Onide, or however you pronounce that. I'm sorry if I'm slaughtering the name of your province, or if you come from this place. We won. His army is being dismantled completely, and we're going to send our 5,000 men back into Colombia for now. Away from any men. If Delaware do get this province, it would be nice, because that would block our border completely. So I'm not complaining if they do get a province, but if they do, it just means makes it harder for me later. So yeah, I was just having a look on the minimap, then I wanted to see how big the box got, so I do apologise for being pretty babyish there. We've got loads of peace deals, but they're not negotiating on peace on our terms, and which is what we want. Now, Wisconsin, you've annoyed me, and we're not leading the siege. Who is? Illinois is, so that's actually good for Illinois because they're an ally of ours. Unfortunately, this siege is going to last out for years still. Oh crap, Utah! I forgot about Utah. Let's try and push down the fort of Utah. Oh, we lose a merchant and 25 ducats. Wait, did someone siege me? Yes, someone did. I believe it was, yeah, it was in Montana, but we can't do anything against them, so I'm just going to leave it. We can lose land for now, but it doesn't really do anything. We could give that to our vassal, make our vassal ever stronger, but no. We're not giving them Moab. They cannot have the mother of all bombs. Oh, we can force religion here, so we could dent them even more with our religion. So I'm going to go to Great Basin for now with that army. We've already worked off 0.4 of our infamy that we had. This army can now. I'm going to now reinforce this army back into Manhattan, the New Yorkian capital. We're going to actually try and siege this province out. We did. We're going to leave our army there to reinforce for a month or two. Yes, I'm being very strategic. I'm thinking a lot about what we're doing right now. Which one's more important? You are a lot more important because you make a lot of money. Now, British Columbia has not even bothered sending troops down until now. They're sending 48,000 troops. So we need to cut them off. So North Dakota. No, that's not cut them off. Or has it? Okay, we need to put some money into investment into infiltrating administration. So their capital here is here. I did not know that. Their capital is gold. Now that's just bullshit. So their army can still come apparently. Which means it's going to reach my ill-prepared army soon. So we can. I would like to hurry up. Right, Wisconsin. You want out, don't you? I'm going to go reinforce my one siege down there. Get an alliance with our vassal. We're going to now finish off. We want them to just grow into UNMI. So I'm not going to give them the choice of growing much else. Luckily we had an army in Kentucky, which I'm actually going to bring up as well into Omaha. Oh no, fuck! You meant to go through there. That looks like a straight route, so why wouldn't you go there in the first place, game? This part is nearly over, so we now own the border here, so Delaware really couldn't get anything useful. And Delaware lost to the 2,000 strong army. We took Manhattan, but Michigan wasn't unsuccessful. So I'm actually going to run to Connecticut and destroy that army, hopefully. Now, any army that comes out of this province is now going to be rendered useless to any enemy advancement, which is not inevitable. We can now get Nebraska out of this, actually. We can get them a forced religion, so... Okay, that's that done. Wait, have we been out of war for 5 years? No, we haven't. Because I want to excommunicate you. No, I believe the papal influence is going up, which is really good. So, we have there Atworth, Harrison, Monroe, and Thompson at the moment. So we have some pretty good people governing. And anyway, guys, this is the end of this part. In the next part, we'll continue our war with the British Columbian. Well, for the... Someone forgot to do the AGA properly, but whatever. The Confederate States reconquest of Iowa started in 1628, which will finish in, I'd say, 1634, around then. because I want to get all these factions out with a good deal to me. If I can make New York... Actually, let's have a quick look. I can make New York Catholic, which would be a very good addition to our team. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys then. Legionnaires, stay proud to the Shadow Legion.